new Help to Buy UK equity loan is out for first-time buyers in the United Kingdom. But is it just as good as they're making it out to be? Probably not. For the working class, nothing comes in life for free, guys. Especially from the government. You need to be asking yourself, what are they gaining from this? Because there's always something attached to it. Fortunately, you don't have to look too far because I've made life so easy for you guys with this video right here. I'm going to be talking about this new Help to Buy UK equity loan, what it's all about, guys, and more importantly, the major pitfalls I feel are associated with it too. If you guys like the sound of this, then make sure to like this video, share it too, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well. The way things are right now on the property market, you need at least a 25% deposit to secure a property. And this calculates as roughly a 75% mortgage loan on the property for the remaining amount. Now with this Help to Buy UK scheme, what it does is it allows first time buyers to get to that 25% portion much more easily, guys. Because now you just have to save 5% with the government funding the remaining 20% for that deposit. And you guys know how different London likes to be? Well, they have their own rules as well now with this new Help to Buy UK scheme. Because instead of being funded 20% like the rest of everywhere else in England, they're now funded 40% as long as you're able to reach that 5% deposit. So this calculates as roughly mortgage lenders borrowing you the remaining 55% on the property. You can see from this how relatively easier it is for first time buyers to get onto the property market. But what not enough people are asking is, what is the catch associated with it? Because there always is one, especially with the government. And unfortunately, there are a number of caveats, guys. The most glaringly obvious ones are that it's only for first-time buyers and it can only be used on new build properties. But the not so obvious ones are that you can only really start using this scheme from April 2021 onwards. You can get on it now, but you really can't use it until then, guys. You also have to get this on a repayment style mortgage, and there are price limits placed on the properties that you're getting on this new Help to Buy UK scheme, depending on where the property is located. But the most disturbing part associated with this new Help to Buy UK scheme, I haven't even discussed yet, guys, because the amount of money you owe the government is based on the current property value. So you can imagine, as properties grow in value over time, the amount of money you owe the government gets bigger and bigger. You can imagine how many people will struggle to pay off this loan. Another game changer here, and not for the good, guys, is that this loan becomes more expensive as time goes on. For the first 5 years in England, it's interest free, which is great, with you only paying a £1 monthly management fee. But after that honeymoon period wears off, you get thrown off to the sharks, guys, where you have to pay 1.75% interest rate fee each year spread across the months, which also increases each April the following year by the Consumer Price Index plus 2%, guys. In other words, it won't take you long for your payments to start to spiral out of control and it to become unmanageable. This is really concerning. The next big issue associated with this new Help to Buy UK scheme has to be the fact that chances are you'll be overpaying for the property, guys. Now, this is a huge problem that tends to go hand in hand with new build properties. They tend to be massively overvalued, guys. And from this, a lot of property owners tend to get themselves into negative equity really quickly. Not a good place to be at. And my final problem with this new Help to Buy UK scheme is that this equity loan makes it harder for you to do the things that you will be entitled to under normal circumstances as a home owner. You know, things like remortgaging. You can't just do simply because you have this huge debt hanging over your head, guys. You know, things like making home improvements. You have to speak to the government and get their approval first before you can do so, because they'll much rather you pay off their debt first before making any home improvements. And if you do even get an approval, guys, you still have to pay administration charges before you can start making those improvements. I just find that with this new Help to Buy scheme, guys, even though you're the homeowner, you're still very restricted. Altogether, I know I sound like the bearer of bad news when it comes to this new Help to Buy UK scheme, but I really would be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't let you know what you're getting yourself into. Yes, it's great because it means that first-time buyers can get onto a property ladder relatively easy, but as you can probably tell, it's not as rosy as they make it out to seem. You know, it comes at a big cost. I hope I've shown you that. If you guys do agree with me and have some other points to add, Or maybe you might disagree with me, then let me know about it all in the comment box down below, guys. I want to know what your thoughts are on this topic. And if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, then you know what you have to do. You have to smash that like button, share this video too, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well. It's your favorite YouTuber, guys, DS Finance, sharing my thoughts and my experiences with you guys every Sunday at 3 PM. Have a great day, people. Bye.
Whoa.